What's happening, Marvelous Marvelites? Welcome back to Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3, The Black Order on KwingsLetsPlays.
Excelsior!
That's right. Today we're looking at the brand spanking new Marvel Knights DLC,
Marvelous.
which took over 2 hours to unlock on the live stream. You can go watch it if you want.
Man, Luke, I feel so, like, annoyed that you got to have the pleasure of doing that. I mean, you got to have so much added content to the game of you just sitting there raging for hours at the screen to try to get characters that you already paid for.
What? I didn't rage too... Well, okay, I did rage quite a bit. But yeah, so these are the new characters: Morbius, Moon Knight, Punisher, and Blade. And we're just going to be going through like a quick level to show you guys the characters in action.
Wait a second, Moon Knight's outfit has absolutely no color on it at all?
Well, I mean, he's Moon Knight, so I mean, what do you want from that?
I didn't know that.
He's Moon Knight. So
I didn't know. I thought Moon Knight had like blue and stuff like that on him.
No, I don't think he would be blue. Okay, so we need to go. Let's go deal with some ninjas.
Why is the cat always on your lap? I have this comfy blanket here.
I don't know. Something to do.
Shadow, I have this inviting blanket. And she always goes on your lap right when the game is about to start.
Okay, here we are.
I am Moon Knight.
And I am Morbius, the vampire.
May I say it or no?
What?
I'm gonna say something that's related to another Moon character.
Okay.
By the power of the moon, I will punish you.
No, you did it wrong.
Nice to have a few extra allies in the eternal war against evil.
You did it so wrong.
I did?
In the name of the moon, what?
I will punish you.
There you go. That's how it's supposed to be.
Okay.
Vampire powers.
Room and there are no other doors. Unless we find a way to open this gate, our journey ends here. Here's the vermilion bird of the south in all its glory. Here's the vermilion bird of the south.
These dragon statues are so cool looking.
It's the azure
Am I supposed to be helping?
Nah. So yeah, these are the new characters, and like Amber said, you can watch my 2-hour stream and see how to unlock them.
There was a lot of rage.
This one is the white tiger of the west. A classic.
I see what you did there, Johnny. Oh wait, we already did that joke. Yes, Johnny Young Bosch. Johnny is the voice of that guy, and he was Adam Park.
Forget the good old black turtle of the north.
Ah, another dragon statue.
Creepy.
So many of them.
Yep, lots of them. Whee! I can fly because I'm a vampire, yo. So basically, my character plays just like Wolverine or Black Panther, except the only difference is I can suck people's blood.
That's nice.
Yeah, I know, I'm a vampire.
You know what? As long as you're not a bloodbender, I'm fine with it.
This is what my dude looks like. He's got some cool, you know, vampire abilities. And then we have the Vampire Slayer Blade.
Ooh!
Look at Blade. Blade
He
looks
was in an
pretty
80s or 90s movie.
A lot of 90s and early 2000s movie. And he was played by Wesley Snipes, I believe. He even looks like Wesley Snipes a little bit. Kind of cool. Rah. Let's see what... Oh, that's what my moves look like.
I feel like people just want to be vampires so they can wear like all black.
I mean,
and stuff.
You know, I'm not a vampire. I'm a vampire hunter.
Oh, but I thought I thought Blade was part vampire.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yes, he is.
Oh, I got something right.
You did great. I'm very proud of you. You did a great job. Come on, Moon Knight.
By the power of the moon. Ow.
Now, if you guys want to see... If you want to see the full level of this and it's, you know, Let's Play Glory, check out the playlist. We're just going through and showing you a level that these characters can actually play through, or play a little of, because they're so under-leveled.
Yay!
I know, under-leveled is awesome, hooray!
Let's go through the whole game as these characters again, Lou.
No. And just to be clear, people, there is no DLC story for these characters.
The sadness is real.
Superhero walk. Oh no!
Oh, watch out!
I thought there was going to be DLC story for the Marvel Knights characters, but they don't even interact with any of the characters in this game. They're just playable. It reminds me of the unlockable characters that were in the original Marvel Ultimate Alliance and original Ultimate Alliance like DLC stuff on I think it was PS3 and Xbox 360.
Welcome to follow me.
There were all these characters and stuff.
But watch your step.
Meh. But
yeah,
they don't.
So
they don't talk.
They don't actually interact with the.
Nope.
Yeah, because like this isn't that team they just showed wasn't us.
Nope.
Lead the way.
I'm just gonna fly. So your Moon Knight has a cool gliding ability.
Yeah, it actually surprisingly works surprisingly well for this area.
I know, surprisingly, right? Whee.
Oops. Sorry if I got anyone shot back there.
Nah, nobody seems to care.
Stepped on a panel.
Oops.
Uh-oh.
Ninjas!
Uh-oh, Spaghetti-O.
Take that, ninjas. Oh my gosh, somebody gained a level. That's crazy. How did you manage that? Ah. Going down, fools! Ninjas meet vampire. Vampire ninjas. Ooh. Vampire ninjas would be cool.
Oops.
So
I thought I was doing super moves and I ended up doing other
You're
things.
doing some super move. I just saw you do it.
I know, but I was doing emojis at first.
Oh, well, yeah, that doesn't...
Moves.
Emojis
Like,
doesn't really help.
hello, thumbs up, thumbs up. It's like, Moon Knight, you're not actually doing a move. Yeah, what were you gonna say? There's some cool abilities of people? What?
Now I'm doing emojis. An impressive feat. What does Blade say?
Who am I now? I'm this person.
I do have what it takes. Oh, you're playing as the Punisher? Oh.
Yes.
In a climate where YouTube stuff is probably not good for having the Punisher in a game, they put Punisher in the game. Because he uses firearms.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I don't think game developers are aware that. I mean, I don't think they're thinking.
I don't think they care.
They're just making their game as they should. I mean, they shouldn't have to edit their games based on YouTube's weird policies.
It still looks so cool. I'm Blade. And you're the Punisher now, so I get to play Moon Knight. Woohoo! There, you can see his glide a little bit better now. He holds his cape kind of like a certain DC character who glides around with a cape.
We talked about this a little bit on another, like...
Moon Knight is basically Batman. Except, you know, his color costume is completely different. I mean, you know.
You said he's Batman, but he uses lethal force?
Something like that, yep. And he's crazy.
Oh yeah, he's gone into the abyss.
We can't stop now.
Yes, we can. Bye.
So he's like Deadpool, he's insane.
No, Deadpool is like the funny kind of insane.
Oh.
Oh my gosh, we're gonna be fighting what's her name already? Oh, cool. Boss battle.
Whatever evil the hand is invoking can stay in hell. I'll send you there to greet it instead.
Elektra! Cold-blooded assassin.
Assassin, the beast is coming.
Yeah! Oh. Uh-oh.
Too late.
She just got a little scratch. She should be fine.
No, not really. Okay, so remember you have to take out the ninjas that are causing problems. Oh, there's also a mode that we won't be able to show you guys because our characters aren't strong enough, but aside from super hard mode, there's a new difficulty that was added to the game called Nightmare. And guess what that means?
Hey.
That means I strongly advise that you are like a level 80 and above, and tackle it. There's supposed to be like new enemy types that appear because it's called Nightmare mode, so like vampire enemies and other things like that, but the first level requires you to be a level 40 in order to play it.
Why couldn't there be a pleasant dream mode?
A pleasant dream mode? That sounds interesting. Ow. No, you can't attack Elektra yet, honey. We have to...
Oh, she keeps attacking me.
Well, yeah, but you have to get rid of her ninja guard army. Ow.
I was kind of not doing that.
Now you can go after her. Wait, where am I? Am I
I
dead?
have the power of firearms.
Firearm weapon power!
I don't need superheroes. Wait, I don't know how to do it.
Like that?
Okay.
Wow, these guys really aren't in sync very well. So when I did the live stream and I did their super move, the Punisher was like shooting all his weapons the wrong way. And even after the enemy jumped over him, he kept doing his animation.
That's funny.
And then I saw him take out the bazooka and there was nobody there. And I just laughed and people were like, what do you find so funny? It's like, are you kidding me?
How could they not find that funny?
It's like, he went through all those cool animations and he didn't hit anything. And he's the Punisher and he's not supposed to miss.
Yay.
That's me when I wake up in the morning.
Yeah, that's me, depending on if you wake me up at the wrong time.
Let's go! Moon Knight power.
When Luke tries to wake me up, he has to wake me up very gently because I'm like the Hulk.
Gently, gently.
And then after like I get up and I'm just like, ah, why'd you wake me up? Ah, and then I realize I come to my senses. When I wake up, it's like Ra's al Ghul waking up from the Lazarus pit.
Yay! Yeah.
So Luke has found out the way to wake me up is like through ice cream and stuff.
So just to go over the point again, because people probably forgot what I said. In order to unlock these characters, you need to play a brand new mode called Gauntlet. And you have to beat the Gauntlet. I would recommend, because the challenges are timed and they also require you to be pretty strong, that you have characters no stronger than level 50. I struggled a little bit because I had characters that were in their 40s, but Storm and Ghost Rider pretty much carried the entire game for me.
Well, I don't think I'll have to worry about that, Luke, because I'm just gonna purchase the DLC, so I'll be fine.
Nope, it doesn't matter. Even if you purchase the DLC, you still have to go through the chore of unlocking them.
What do you mean?
I thought you understood that.
No, I was just being weird.
I was gonna say, it's too late at night for jokes.
I know. I was just being weird. I knew that.
Hooray! Broke stuff. I broke stuff.
That's my weird way of joking around.
I need to buy a new Pro controller.
Oh, I don't need to go through all that. That's what purchasing DLC is for. Oh wait. Not in this game.
Yeah, you would think that this game and Enway's Power Rangers game, they would get better at like the whole DLC thing.
Get good.
Get good at TLZ, yeah. Oh, I love beating up ninjas with the Marvel Knights. It's fitting.
I have a horrible feeling that I think they knew that like people kind of expected the DLC to just be available, but they were just like, I don't care. You're gonna have to.
Well, yeah, I still advise people who get the Power Rangers new Season Pass 2 DLC, do not erase your Switch game, because a lot of Power Ranger fans are telling me they can't get back certain skins they had when they reinstall the game.
Whoa.
So, like,
messed up.
They can get back the Red Ranger skin, but, like, things like Kimberly's Mighty Morphin Pink and Tommy's, whatever his...
If they wanted to get those skins back, they'd have to purchase them again?
No.
They could never get them
No,
back.
they were like a special promotional thing.
Oh, wow.
I happen to like this cutscene because it shows all the cool Japanese stuff.
Yeah, we should go to
a museum?
Museum.
That would be kind of fun.
We always say we're gonna go when we're in New York City, but we always end up going to the...
Well, why don't we try going to the Philadelphia Museum first? Work our way up, because I don't do well in big crowded things. Even going to theme parks is hard for me.
Yeah.
Ow. You don't make killing an art. Actually, yeah, technically you do.
I can imagine like 10 years ago people would be like, oh my gosh, look at all the cool weapons Punisher has. And now we have to say like things like, no, firearms are bad.
Punisher needs to use like chopsticks and water balloons. Kitten bazookas. I think you can still say bazookas without problems.
Can we, Luke?
I mean, I still don't think... I think guns are a coward's weapon, personally. Swords are cooler. Because it's up close and personal.
Well, except for, like, in Modern Warfare, you don't have a choice when you're defending your country. You
well, yeah,
really
I know.
You can't really go against, like, a whole nother army with, like, just, like, a samurai sword or something. 'Cause, well, I mean, you might get kind of far, depending on how many things you could deflect, but...
Depends how many smoke bombs you have. No.
Yeah, I mean, like, I don't feel like... Yeah, I mean, I agree, like, the way our Modern Warfare is kind of like a coward system, but I don't feel like the people that defend our country are cowards, but...
That's not what I meant.
Oh, I know that's not what you meant, I was just...
I think that in the future, people are going to use robots to fight battles anyway.
Yeah.
We're getting close to that. Robot wars.
You're gonna wish you'd let me put you out of your misery.
He does realize he just jumped out the window, right?
I know that's not what you meant.
Something tells me that
I'm just...
didn't put his latest acquisition on display. If we want the stone, we'll have to find him first.
Ooh, Red Moon.
Red Moon.
Moon
I don't think I've ever... Oh, yeah.
Due to the moon.
Oh, are you jealous, Zelda? Little jelly?
But yeah, I agree. Like they say, like, weapons like that where you just have to pull, you know, push a button or something.
Robots is next. I'm calling it.
You don't have to face your enemy, so you don't have to actually face the consequences of what you do with a firearm.
Iron Fist.
So, like you said, it's, you know, it's easy for someone to be a coward and use it. I know what you're saying.
Oh, I know.
Great. Here come more of the Crimson Ninjas of West.
Crimson Ninjas! Yep, you got it. That goes there.
I used coloring and shapes.
Okay, these fools are getting on my nerve. Ah, winning.
Oh, where am I? Who's way over here?
Oh my god.
What am I doing? Punisher, what are you doing?
Punisher's having a fun day. Oh yeah. I am so weak. You're all so weak.
I don't really understand Punisher's deal. Like,
What do you mean?
he just uses firearms. Like, how is he on the Avengers squad?
He's not. These aren't the Avengers. These are the Marvel Knights. That's another team.
Oh.
I thought it was actually a name for comic books that were like weird, like Morbius vampire books and Blade vampire books, and whatever Moon Knight is considered. Psycho guy. You know who? When I think of Moon Knight in comparison to DC, I don't think of just Batman. I also think of the Question, like Batman, the Question,
So
and
basically,
Deathstroke.
So basically, we're the DC weird characters in Marvel. Punisher is Deadshot, or I don't know.
Punisher is not as accurate as Deadshot or Deathstroke.
Yeah,
he's just a crazy guy with lots of weapons. And you know, he has a tragic. His story is more like a DC origin than anybody else's. His entire family, his wife, his kids, is taken out by the mob, and he becomes an enforcer of justice by wiping out everybody.
People.
Yep. See, that's a DC origin because it's tragic.
Yeah.
Ooh, I always like this part because of all the shadow stuff. Oh. Yeah, Shadow Ninja battle.
Woohoo! I'm shadow shooting people.
Yeah. Ooh. Oh yeah. This is actually the first time that I think Punisher has been in Marvel Ultimate Alliance, though. I believe they were making a big deal about it, but I don't remember. Because we actually didn't do the DLC. We couldn't. By the time we looked at like Marvel Ultimate Alliance, the DLC had been removed from, I believe it was the PlayStation Store, when we actually decided to look at Marvel Ultimate Alliance. And the reason they had to do that was for copyright reasons.
Oh, okay.
So Fantastic Four and X-Men characters were removed from the DLC aspect.
Oh, right.
I know. It's kind of interesting. Oh, we just go through the door. Ah! Time to fight! Tubs of fun!
Tubby!
He didn't like that name.
Oh, he's mad.
Hey, buddy!
We made fun of him.
Free Willy!
Oh my
Ow!
gosh. And it's okay, because he's not real.
He's bald, and he's a big tub of lard. Ow.
Wait, I want to be a different character and try
Who
somebody
are you
else.
gonna be?
I don't know, right?
Ooh,
We'll be
I want to be Punisher. I want to punish people. Yay, I'm Punisher!
I don't really understand who this vampire guy is. Actually,
Morbius.
Oh,
He was in Spider-Man.
we have 2 vampire people on our team.
Well, technically, Morbius is like the real vampire, and Blade is...
Half vampire.
Blade is a daywalker. Means he can go out during the day
Oh,
and stand in sunlight.
pretty awesome.
He just has to wear shades for whatever reason all the time.
So he's you?
What?
You're a daywalker.
Am I? I don't sparkle.
Yeah, but you can go out in the day.
Once we get him to his last health bar, we can... Ow. We could use a super on him. Like our ultimate super. Wait till he uses his gem. He brings the house down.
I do want to try to play as Blade, though.
Ready? Go! Aww.
I just switched to Blade, so...
There we go! Go, Moon Knight! Wow, Moon Knight...
I feel like it's easier to play as the Punisher than anyone else. What were you saying about Moon Knight?
I don't know.
Moon Knight.
I was just saying go Moon Knight. I was like, he was... Ow. Ow, I just got hit by like a giant cylinder thing. Ah! Stop it! Oh yeah. I also think that Moon Knight is like a super edgy character that uses strong language too. Because unless those are memes, I can't tell. I never really read a Moon Knight book ever because he looked ridiculous.
Yeah.
I'm afraid your deal's been canceled, Fisk. No refunds.
No, not no refunds.
Fancy gem. But it isn't one of ours. If you don't want it, Quill, I'd be glad to take it off your hands.
Loki! Everyone, he looks like a samurai with that nice little backdrop there.
If that isn't one of your Infinity Stones, then what the hell is it?
Never seen anything like it before. Some sort of isotopic ore, maybe? But without running a few tests, we can't waste our time on that. Not when the other stones are still out there.
I'm just showing off all my cool moves. Yay! Alright, so there you guys go. That is the Marvel Knights DLC. They don't have their own stage at all.
Yeah.
But if you go to the expansion, this is all the new stuff. So after you get the season pass, go to the expansion section, and you can see all of this here. Gauntlet mode, which is how you unlock the characters. You can watch the live stream. This is the levels that it recommends you to be. Level 5, level 10 unlocks the Punisher, level 20 unlocks Blade, which is really hard. Level 25 unlocks Moon Knight, and level 30 unlocks, of course, Morbius.
Living vampire.
Yep. But those are the recommended levels.
So that was the Marvel Knights DLC.
And then you have this Nightmare difficulty where they recommend strongly that you are a level 40 and above.
Yay.
But maybe you can get some decent experience, I don't know. But yeah, that's it, that's all, people. Thank you so much for watching. We will see you with the next DLC outing for Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3. I believe it's going to be in October. I think it's the X-Men pack.
Ooh.
I'm not sure.
But we have so many of the X-Men already.
Well, we have the X-Men that they had in the game, and I'm also going to do my best to unlock the characters that I kind of ignored in the Infinity Room, like Loki and Magneto and some other characters if I get a chance. But I am going to try to grind a little bit, so it won't take 2 hours to unlock the next group of characters when they release. But I hope you guys enjoyed the little showcase.
Yeah!
If you really enjoy this game, let us know in the comment section below, and check out past episodes to see some of your favorite Marvel heroes in action. And let us know if you think this DLC is worth it or not. But until we meet again, God bless and happy gaming. Check out some other cool Nintendo Switch games that we're playing currently, like The Legend of Zelda, Link's Awakening, and we're starting our Ghostbusters series in just a couple days.
Yeah!
Halloween month is gonna be awesome. Until then, God bless and happy gaming.
See ya!